1975.
You as a KWEST listener can choose among several Los Angeles music stations. We invite you to try Coast Music, KOST FM at Stereo 103, and Extra Music, XTRA AM 690, a West Coast beautiful music tradition. Listen for our unique whispered identification, the Coast Ghost at Stereo 103 FM, and the Extra Ghost at AM 690. Extra and Coast, the best combination in beautiful music.
Very pleasant good evening. It's 5:28. We pause briefly on KWEST for a look at the news. The Watergate jurors have wrapped up their deliberations.
Indian Head Water, another fine family member of the Indian Head, Baston Churi, and AAA water companies.
Music continues now. It's 5:30.
Six o'clock. This is KWST Los Angeles. My name is Jim LaFawn. I play records. As Elton John, Funeral for a Friend's a tune from the album Goodbye Yellow Brick Road. I'll throw a spade for me too, Elton. 10 minutes past 6 o'clock is the time. This is KWST, Jim LaFawn, your host. And welcome to it, Los Angeles.
KBIG FM 104, very close to us on the dial, features beautiful music 24 hours a day, and that's worth remembering. KWEST will change this Wednesday to a modern contemporary music format, while KBIG will continue playing beautiful music in stereo and quadraphonic sound. When you're ready to make the big move, remember FM 104. You'll find out why KBIG is the station people are turning to every day for just beautiful music. Wherever you go, there's KBIG FM 104, the Southland's most powerful and popular FM station.
Once upon a time, he was buddies with Leon Russell. His name is Mark Bino, and his album was called Southern Womans, and he's named the title of the tune anyway. Before that was Marvin Gaye and Trouble Child, Trouble Man, David Crosby. Music is Love started the set on KWST, KWEST. Jim LaFawn, 25 minutes after the hour of 6 o'clock.
Hello there. I'm Dick Bogle, and I'm on KJOY FM 99 each evening. You know, at KJOY we say, all music all the time, and we mean it. You see, we limit the number of commercials each hour.
Why not join them? They're at FM 99.
'77.
Yeah, I remember that song coming out. It's from Rubber Soul, of course, from the Beatles. And the song called It's Only Love. Great harmonies in that one. That was the Soft album. A lot of people said that that's it. It's over. The beat's done. And the Beatles without rock and roll, they're nothing. And then of course, those guys are unemployed now, and the Beatles are collecting their checks. So there you go. Phoebe Snow right before that from a really fine album. It's been around now about 7 months and still sort of hanging in there. People are turning onto it a little more every day. Poetry Man was the name of that song from the Phoebe Snow album. And we did Roundabout from the Yes, probably their epic album, one called Fragile. Just about 10:30. This is KWEST in Los Angeles. We're at 106 FM. You got to tell a friend about us if you want to do something nice. If you enjoy the music, why not impress them by showing them where you can find it, huh? Something you ought to do. Something else you should impress your friends with, and maybe yourself. It's time to register your car, so you might want to be right in there before the crowds line up. You can mail your fees in before the deadline. That's midnight, February 7th. Or you can stop by the nearest office of the DMV. They're open from 8 to 5, Monday through Friday. And they're going to do something a little bit nice this year. They're going to stay open on Saturday, February 1st from 8 to 1 for those people that won't be able to make it, all right? So make sure you register that old automobile. A camera store should do more than just sell you a camera and develop your film. It's going to be all right, don't worry. That'd be great. Oh, I'm sorry, Stevie. Only one song per set. And that's Stevie Wonder, of course. And that's from his album called Inner Visions. Don't you worry about a thing. It's a good intro to that, too. Sutherland Brothers. God, I did it again. The Sutherland Brothers and Quiver. All right. A couple of groups that got together and did an album called Lifeboat. And it's pretty nice. Real Love is the name of the song we heard from the Lifeboat album. Sutherland Brothers and Quiver, both from England. And Elton John from the very first album. And now re-released, the brand new Elton John album entitled Empty Sky, and that was the title track from the new Elton John album. It's 15 minutes before 11 o'clock in the morning, and this is David Perry on KWEST. How you doing? Have a short message for you. A lot of people calling up about Bob Dylan want to know where you can get the album, and here's the information right here. There's a poet Bob Dylan special at Music Box Records and Tapes Galore, West Orange Thorpe Avenue in Fullerton, and Jeremiah McCain Records and Tapes Galore at East 2nd Street in Belmont Shore. Or if you'd like to find out where you can pick up the album, simply call 693-6182. If you're in Orange County, call 522-3530. And remember, you'll find a lot more at Records and Tapes Galore. It's 14 now before 11 o'clock. This is David Perry on KWEST. Here's an old one from Little Donovan. Don, you want to sing now?
KWST Los Angeles, and a couple of goodies from the traffic band there, Rock and Roll Stew and Freedom Rider. 1 o'clock right now. Let me quickly remind you before we plunge back into it that all the tickets for Jesus Christ Superstar are gone, the ones that we were giving out for over the weekend. So if you did get in, we congratulate you, and thanks for trying if you didn't. But again, all the tickets for Jesus Christ Superstar have been given away for now, but I do think there'll be some more after 2 o'clock in the morning, so keep that in mind. A new strange package from David Bowie. That's called Sound and Vision. David Bowie and Eno trading vocals and the various assorted synthesized strings. Low, L-O-W. That's the name of the new album. And this week's edition of the Side Show as well. You can hear all of Side 2 tomorrow night at 6 o'clock with Radio Rich. So if any or part of that tweaked your interest, listen in Thursday night at 6 o'clock. Fleetwood Mac, Sugar Daddy, and Bermuda Triangle. This week, order a medium-sized soft drink and a Captain Crook glass for 49 cents plus tax, and keep the glass through Sunday while supply lasts at participating McDonald's.
This Friday, by popular demand, a special second show at the Santa Monica Civic from the incomparable Kansas.
Good morning. This is Chuck Marshall with Thunderclap Newman.
1978.
Well, guess who that was? Little Feat, a brand new live album from KWST. The name of the album is Waiting for Columbus, and that was Oh Atlanta. Some Dave Mason, also from his Dave Mason Comes Alive LP, Look at You and Look at Me, for sure. 20 minutes after 9 p.m. on a Saturday night. You're with KWEST, the best in the West. Keep your radios turned up all the time.
Hi, this is John Clark. Join Rachel and me right here on KWEST for the 7th day. Every Sunday from noon to 7, James Ray and myself provide you with 7 hours of virtually uninterrupted music, with 57 minutes of music each hour. 'Tis the 7th day, tomorrow on KWEST.
KWEST 7th Day is brought to you in part by Cal Stereo.
KWEST 106 and Avalon Attractions are real happy to announce the return to Southern California of Nazareth.
Remember, whenever it's a record or tape that you want, the Warehouse is wherever you are. The Warehouse is everywhere.
You can find a Warehouse store all over California, including the brand new stores in the Brea Mall, Westland Shopping Center, Buena Park, Stonewood Shopping Center, Topanga Plaza, and 2 stores in Huntington Beach, one at Beach Boulevard and Warner. ZZ Top from Texas at KWEST.
Oh, KWST and Foghat. And a little bit of Easy Money from the Stone Blue album. Bottle of red wine, Eric Clapton. Went back about 10 years to Crosby, Stills and Nash. Sweet Judy Blue Eyes and Just Crazy Love from Fleetwood Mac, which started us out. It's 103. And you got Bob Gower here on Tuesday. Now playing at the Plaza Theater in Westwood, Sylvester Stallone in Fist. And at the Regent Theater in Westwood, The End, starring Burt Reynolds, Dom DeLuise, and Sally Field. Check the Lemley Theater Guide in the Sunday calendar section for showtimes. And west for Europe, you'll see places and do things you've only heard about.
Arco Graphite is available at Arco stations and retail stores.
Well, let's say we turn it up for Aerosmith on the station that's rockin' L.A. 106 KWEST. Bad Company checking in at 53 would feel like making love on KWEST. The top 106 of all time. We're counting them down this afternoon, and you voted on them. You selected them, and here we go with them. 54 was Boston, More Than a Feeling. The number 1 song of all time will be around midnight tonight with Dusty Rhodes, as we're all over Southern California covering New Year's Eve for you. Hi to everybody on the parade route and everybody else enjoying a beautiful day, a beautiful New Year's Eve day in Southern California. KWEST weather for San Fernando Valley, including Woodland Hills, Agoura, and Calabasas. It's going to be fair today through tomorrow, but increasing high clouds should occur around the mid-afternoon New Year's Day. Continued cool nights and mild days. Highs both days in the mid-60s. Lows tonight near 40 degrees. In Los Angeles right now, the temperature's at 58 degrees. In Orange County, it's 60 degrees. San Fernando Valley, 60. San Gabriel Valley has 63 degrees. We got number 52 ahead.
Music Plus celebrates its 4th anniversary with the holiday season.
University Stereo.
University Stereo is positively breaking the sound price barrier this week during their massive year-end clearance sale. Huge savings at all 16 University stores, including Pasadena, Canoga Park, and the new Glendale store. That's University Stereo.
It all begins tonight. New Year's Eve in Southern California, and KWEST will be with you all the way through 1979. We'll be featuring live reports from Phil Hendry and Frank Bennett on the New Year's Eve celebration at Disneyland. Steve Downs, Paul Crosswhite, and Rich Dalton will be reporting live from the giant KWEST electronic billboard atop the Whiskey on the Sunset Strip. At 10 o'clock tonight, KWEST will hook up with Channel 2 to give you a radio TV simulcast of rock's best for 78, including Wings, Rod Stewart, Jerry Rafferty, Queen, ELO, Alice Cooper, and more. At 11 p.m. tonight, Dusty Rhodes will wind up the year with Southern California's all-time favorite songs. Join us tonight as we ring out the old and turn it up for 1979 on 106 KWEST.
Got the fever here. Oh, everything shut down for a minute, man. We don't want to shut down New Year's Central Control. No way. No way. Somebody broke the sewing thread. All right, this is the 52nd most popular song of all time in Southern California. 52. I'm Phil Hendry at KWEST. Here it is.
KWEST reminds you the LA Free Clinic provides complete health care and counseling services in the LA area. If you'd like to make an appointment or you need more information about their services, give them a call. KWEST has the number 653-1990. These guys put on a great show last night, and I hope you had a chance to catch them at the Roxy. They're down there again tonight for a bunch of sold-out shows. We had them on the air live last night in concert from the Roxy. McGuinn, Clark, and Hillman on KWEST.
1979. the old village of Old Siam, sir. That's Paul McCartney and Wings on KWEST. He's got his picture on the cover of the latest Rolling Stone, and a very interesting interview with Paul McCartney in that issue. Also heard some Joe Walsh from the Warriors album and the Allman Brothers classic, Black-Hearted Woman.
Hey, Desert Throat.
Both your ears and your wallet will know the difference.
Well, you know, it's Saturday afternoon, and the weekend's a time to fry your circuits and overload all your, your circuits there. And, we're right here doing it with you. And then Monday nights, it's time to kind of cool out, and we've got some special things happening on Monday nights. From 8 till 9 o'clock, it's Memorex KWEST Top Tracks with Steve Downs, playing LA's hottest new music, and the entire hour every week from 8 till 9 o'clock Mondays is brought to you commercial-free by Memorex Tapes, the tape that captures the sounds as they sound. And it happens right here on KWEST.
$19.80.
Black Sabbath with Neon Nights and The Who going mobile, and REO's Speedwagon on KWEST with Don't Let Him Go. It's from their brand new album High Infidelity.
Gonna slip on my boots.
Together. Don't forget that every Friday afternoon at 5 p.m., well, actually a little before and a little afterwards, we present what we call the Traffic Jam. It's a solid hour of the hottest live performances, and that's the Traffic Jam. Happens every Friday afternoon. It kind of gets us going, the adrenaline pumping for the weekend, right? It's going to be a good weekend because it started yesterday. This is 106 KWEST.
Hey, Pat Benatar. She's so doggone good. Let's do her again. On 106 KWEST. That's exactly what I want to hear. Pat Benatar. What a gal. Here's a girl who likes to have her photo shot in scantily clad clothing. And, of course, I can't get enough of that. I'm Bobby Ocean. That was Heartbreaker. That was Out of Touch. Before that, Pat Benatar doing Heartbreaker, so we had a couple by her. And then Leonard Skinnard. Give me 3 steps. Anytime some guy walks in the room with a gun aiming for you-know-who, I want at least 3 steps. Back in a sec.
Big Ben's has Christmas presents for everyone.
All right. Hey, I'm a cowboy, too. I started the trend. I gave Alice Cooper drinking lessons. That's why he had to stop. But I'll tell you what, you check out the entire line of rough and rugged Levi's shoes and boots at Avante Shoes in Westwood Village, Jerry's Shoes in Alhambra, and at Freeman's Shoes in Pomona. Enough said. Steve Forbert, right here on 106 KWEST. Your favorite, right?
Good morning. It's me. I can't believe it. Dr. My Eyes, Cheap Sunglasses by ZZ Top on 106 KWST Los Angeles. It's 5 minutes. Yes, after 7 on a Monday morning. It's almost time for our traffic report. But first I want to remind you that we have sports at 20 minutes after with David Heller and Jack Faulkner. Now, Jack Faulkner is the assistant general manager of the Rams, and David Heller is the head guy here. In charge of news, in charge of sports, in charge of all the serious stuff around here. And anyway, David and Jack will be here at 20 minutes after with a special sports report. It's all brought to you by Sears, where America shops for value. Right now, if you're on the road, what you need is a little traffic report. We have our traffic tootsie, Gail Murphy. What's it like out there?
Well, looking good so far this morning is Coanga Pass, Hollywood Freeway, and most of the freeways downtown.
1981.
This Wednesday night, KWEST 106 because station of the 80s.
This Wednesday night, KWEST 106 will become the station of the 80s.
KWEST and the Eagles.
Thank you.
New kid in town. You're welcome. KWEST encourages you to discover, create, and imagine in a warm and stimulating atmosphere. All this can be found at the Learning Tree Open University. For more information about the upcoming July sessions, call them. They're located in Canoga Park and can be reached at 882-5599.
Duracell batteries make the summer fun last longer.
If acting or modeling is what you want, call them at 550-5999. I'm sure they can help you. Look, after all these years, they finally made me a star. So where's my Mercedes?
You can begin a modeling career or acting career right now. Call Talent Registry at 273-9900. That number again, 273-9900. Call them right now and mention KWEST, and they'll give you a free video screen test. Call 273-9900.
This Wednesday night, you will witness Los Angeles radio history as KWEST becomes the station of the 80s.
Wednesday evening, KWEST becomes the station of the 80s as we beam aboard London and Engelman every morning. And another familiar voice.
I'm Mark Elliott with Southern California's best hit music. Join me Sunday morning at 9 on KWEST 106. The new home of the weekly Top 30.
Plus, for the 4th of July, a KWEST Summer Special going back 2 decades into the summers of your past. And wait till you find out who else. Start listening Wednesday evening on KWEST 106.
Before 1975, KWST radio had played soft, soothing music. Within the radio and record industry, this type of airplay is termed beautiful music, while on the streets, this kind of sound is called elevator music, or music to die by. Then came 1975, and the sound of KWEST changed. It became album-oriented and played a lot of the newer artists. The music was generally very loud, and there was enough so-called heavy metal on the air to reconstruct the L.A. Coliseum so the Rams wouldn't have had to desert the City of the Angels in the first place. But there were some great moments and great artists. We salute the way it was as we began a new, updated cycle. We hold our glasses high. Remember the talent and imagination of some of the real greats. Voices that carried their special message to us. Like... whatever that meant. Or how about this? Sometimes the messages were clear. We go forward, boldly, into the 80s. That-a-way. And we're glad to have you along for the ride.
The greatest hits of all time. All the time. KWEST 106. KWST.
All right, it is time. It is time to wake up the people of Southern California. At long last, a place on your dial to make you feel alive. And now is the time, and this definitely is the place. So on behalf of the entire staff of the new KWEST family, this is Chuck Martin. Welcome to excitement. Welcome to real radio. Welcome aboard the starship of the 80s. Let it roll! KWEST 106, we're London and Engelman. Start your mornings beginning tomorrow at 6. And only right here on the new KWEST.
She'll expose you.
KWEST 106, I'm in love already. Kim Carnes and Betty Davis Eyes with Chuck Martin at 6:09.
I see the cold drinking time.
Get your delicious icy at the Los Angeles Zoo, Magic Mountain, and Anaheim Stadium.
What I really enjoy about Southern California is the sunshine.
Southern California is the place to be.
I like the sunshine, the laid-back attitude, the people.
Southern California has got, by far, the most beautiful women in the world.
I like that we have so much to do in a little area.
There's different things for different moods there is.
Within 2 hours, I can be in the mountains, I can be in the desert, in the ocean, and it's a playland, and it's where I'm going to stay.
On the new KWEST 106. KWEST 106, you got that right. Michael Jackson, Rock With You, and Chuck Martin at 6:19.
What's something different and delicious? Taco Bell, Taco Bell.
Pick some up today. It's available at Covina Square Auto Parts, and ask them for a classic cash rebate. Well, satellite weather for the Southland, a few low clouds hanging around along the coastal areas. Otherwise, sunny and warm tomorrow with a high of 88, an overnight low of 70. At the beaches at 76, in the valley 78, and in Orange County 77. Here in Hollywood, it's 78 degrees. Well, few calls coming in asking, do you play requests? Why, of course we do. Funny you should ask. Here's the number for you. 520-1981. Call now and let's get it on for you. Here's Michael Narada Walden, and I Should Have Loved You on the new KWEST. KWEST 106, I see my chance. I'm no dummy. I'm gonna take it and do the best I can. Steve Winwood on the new KWEST.
While you see a chance, take it. Find romance. While you see a chance, take it. Find romance. While you see a chance, take it. KWEST 106.
From 1970, here's El Chicano. Oh, yes, this is the new KWEST 106, where Mark Elliott debuts LA's official countdown with the weekly top 30 beginning this Sunday morning at 9 and only on KWEST. KWEST 106, I'll admit, they may not be right on the top of the list, but they are there. Kiss it goodbye, Hall & Oates on the new KWEST. Gucci and Fiorucci. Nothing cheap about the new KWEST, that's for sure. You got some fancy moves there, woman. Sister Sledge on the new KWEST. On KWEST 106. KWEST 106 just doing a little nighttime cranking for the city, y'all. Gary U.S. Bonds and this little girl with Chuck Martin. It's 6:50.
Rodney Dangerfield and Grits Gresham for light beer from Miller.
It's Redneck Encino going out of business spectacular. Ventura Boulevard, 2 blocks west of Balboa. Don't miss it.
Find out about the facts, not horror stories surrounding PCP. The PCP helpline is there during the weekdays. You can call them at 628-7447 anytime during business hours for more information. KWEST 106 just doing a little number with our friends. Numbers? Oh, yeah. Coming up, McCartney on KWEST.
You want love to last forever. Coming up.
KWEST 106. I got a ticket to ride. I'm going to use it. Beatles on KWEST.
I think I'm gonna be sad. I think it's the day.
I'm not sure if I know how to work this thing.
What do you mean? What's the problem?
Well, it's been 9 months.
All you got to do is just press a button and jump aboard the starship of the 80s.
I've jumped aboard. I've jumped aboard. I got to say something, though, Chuck.
What is it?
Got to say something.
I'm waiting. I'm here. I'm listening.
I understand what you be saying. It's hard to get accustomed to this.
Oh, I don't think you'll have a problem.
Oh,
let it fly, brother.
All right. KWST Los Angeles.
Right.
And this is Pat Garrett. Oh, what can I say?
Let's do it.
While I was when I came home last night, you wouldn't make love to me.
Gotta tell you the truth. I'll tell you the truth right now. This is Pat Garrett on the new KWEST, and I thought KHJ was hot when I worked there. This is a mofo. KWEST 106, Pat Garrett here at 709. That's Pat Benatar, no relation. I'll tell you.
I'm standing here in front of a restaurant to get the public's reaction to our new patty melt sandwich.
And in the 714 area, call 549-8161.
What I really enjoy about Southern California is the sunshine.
Southern California is the place to be.
I like the sunshine, the laid-back attitude, the people.
Southern California has got, by far, the most beautiful women in the world.
I like that we have so much to do in a little area.
There's different things for different moods you're in.
Within 2 hours, I can be in the mountains, I can be in the desert, in the ocean, and it's a playland, and it's where I'm going to stay.
Confunction on the new KWEST 106.
106, Pat Garrett, too tight. Oh, it had to be that way. I wore 2 pair of underwear to work today because I knew things were going to get exciting around here.
Thursday, June 25th, 6 p.m. on TV brings you Sugar Ray Leonard versus Ayub Khalili.
You want your first crush to last.
Satellite weather for the Southland, a few low clouds along the coastal areas. Who would know more about the coastal areas than the ocean itself? And here he is, Bobby Champagne Cork Ocean.
Hey, Garrett, I know what you're thinking.
Hey.
What a guy.
What a guy.
The beach is 76 degrees in the valley, 78. Orange County, 77.
All right, right now in Hollywood, it's 78. Woo! Yeah. KWEST 106, I'm Pat Garrett. I'm not even supposed to be here. I mean, I'm invading another man's turf. Yeah. Benny Martinez is supposed to be on the air right now, but I'll tell you, man, I wore 2 pair of underwear to work today, and I had to do something to justify that. The new KWEST 106. And I'm always ready. If you got something you want to get off your chest, I am a chest man. You know the number, 520-1981, the brand new number at KWEST. Give me a buzz. I could use a good one by now. KWEST 106, where Mark Elliott debuts LA's official countdown with the weekly top 30 that begins Sunday, this Sunday, only on the new KWEST. The Run, the Speedwagon on KWEST 106.
Heard it from a friend who heard it from a friend who heard it from another. You've been messing around.
Diana Ross on the new KWEST 106.
I said upside down, you're turning me. You're giving love instinctively.
KWEST 106 with Diana Ross upside down, which is why she does not wear a dress in concert very often. You know what I mean? Pat Garrett here. It's about 10 before 8 o'clock in the debut on KWEST of Benny Martinez. Hang on.
What's something different and delicious? Taco Bell, Taco Bell.
West Ridge Mountaineering. Listen, if photography is one of your hobbies or part of your career, the Learning Tree Open University is offering photography classes from beginning to intermediate levels, evening and day classes available to fit your own schedule. Call the Learning Tree in Canoga Park.
KWEST 106.
Patrick, I have got to tell you something. You and Chucker are a tough act to follow. You sounded so hot. Oh, so excited. Yes. So enthusiastic about the whole thing. But I do have to tell you one thing.
What's that?
What's that? On the way to work today,
yes,
I saw a bumper sticker that said, disc jockeys do it with rhythm and never lose the beat.
Well, I got just one thing to say to you.
What's that?
Excuse me while I whip this out.
KWST Los Angeles.
Sugar. Honey, honey.
KWEST 106. 106, where London and Engelman start your mornings right, beginning tomorrow at 6 o'clock only, and I say that only, on the new KWEST 106. KWEST 106, where Patrick Hernandez is born to be alive, and your main Mexicano, Benny Martinez, here is born just to play the hits for you. Right now, it's 10 minutes past 8 o'clock. Y buenas noches to everybody.
I see. KWEST 106.
Jody Scarberry on the new KWEST 106. KWEST 106, Cliff Richard on the brand new KWEST. How come there's so many people that ain't getting enough? I ask you now. It's Michael Jackson on KWEST 106. Don't stop till you get enough. KWEST 106 got plenty for you. We also have a way for you to get involved if you'd like to help change the current marijuana laws. Marijuana Reform Initiative needs your assistance in putting together a campaign. Now, please call NORMAL. If you're interested, it's 652-8654 in Orange County. It's 973-1811. China Smith with you at 11:50.
Sun and sunlight.
K-South 106 West.
The greatest hits of all time. All the time.
KWEST 106.
KWST.
Welcome to the first one. This is John London.
And Ron Engelman.
And Bruce Springsteen. That was the board error, Ron.
That was number 3.
That was number 3.
Yeah, 703 anyway.
I think you all noticed that. It's not our fault, by the way. We have an engineer. We had an engineer.
We'll have a new one tomorrow.
We'll have that's number 4.
That's 4. 5. Guys
6.
in trouble.
Got a wife and kids and Baltimore Jack.
KWEST 106. It's 7:05 with London and Engelman. Day number 1 of many more. Oh, gosh, we're here forever. Sunny and warm today with a high of 88. Right now it's 71 at KWEST. KWEST 106.
It's 710
with London
and Engelman.
Hey. Good old Ron. Stay with me.
Thanks, kid. That's enough, kids.
Kids, please. Kids. Thank you.
All
right.
What do you mean I stayed with you?
Well, I wanted to come, but Ron was, and he didn't know what to do, and he was going to palm readers and astrologers.
I thought we weren't going to talk about that.
The point is, we're both here.
Yeah.
We do have long-term agreement.
We'll be here a long time.
Excuse me, I see our names on here, but I don't see theirs. Just a small oversight.
Yeah,
we'll
get that straightened up.
Later this morning, the new Leave It to Beaver. That's right. You heard it before. You're going to hear it again.
That's right.
They're ours, and nobody can take them away.
We're keeping them.
Right, Shut up. Well, listen, before we go any further, let's, I know there's some concerns out there. We're getting a ton of calls, and boy, thank you very much. And we're getting like 100 good calls to every one stinking, filthy hippie that used to listen to this radio station. So that's good ratio. There's some concerns, though. People have heard a lot. They've read some reports about listening to radio stations this far down on the dial. Some legitimate concerns.
Or up, whichever way you look at the radio.
That's true. 106 is higher than most, so it would be up this far up on the dial. It's funny, we're KWEST, but if you look at the radios, if you look at this at the dial from standing north,
if you're standing north,
it's east.
K-East.
Well, I don't know.
If you're heading south, it's proper.
Yeah.
It's then KWEST.
It's
on the west.
We'll figure that out later. All right, some of the concerns, and these have been brought up before. We won't talk about them because I think you have a right to know. All right? Will your ears bleed listening to a radio station this far up on the dial? In the past, I would have to say yes.
Yeah.
But ever since 1979, FCC has required all radio stations past 103 to put in non-ear bleeding equipment.
Yeah, they call it radio coagulant.
And we do have the latest technology available for you. Your ears should not bleed. If they do start bleeding, please call us or consult your physician. Whatever is less expensive.
A lot of people have wondered, what will happen if I listen to a radio station that far up? Well, I can say this. I have known a number of people personally that have become very wealthy and have never gone below 103.
This is true.
It's true.
There are documented cases. Our public files are filled with people who are now living in Bel Air and have their dials on 106. Another question you might have is, will I have loss of memory?
John?
What was I saying?
Will they have loss of memory?
Some.
For what?
Huh? Some.
Oh.
Okay. Will I start stuttering? No. This is an old wives' tale.
Don't buy that.
Don't buy that. You will notice some scaling on your right arm. Okay? Little scabs. All right, I'm sorry.
It's no big deal. You can blame it on the sun.
Wear long-sleeve shirts and get air conditioning. You know, what can I tell you? That's a small price to pay to listen to London and Engelman. Another legitimate concern, I think is legitimate. Will your feet turn inward? Okay, I'm not going to sugarcoat this. Yeah, they will.
Yeah, they will.
About 45 degrees. And if you've got a ballet career, rising career in the dancing arts, I'd suggest you not listen to the radio station.
But there's one other good side to that, too. If you don't want to go to the Army, listen.
Listen, that's right. No,
Sure.
They're not
They're not going to take you with a pigeon toe.
You can't storm a beach with your feet turned 45 degrees
like
inward.
a duck waddling ashore.
No, you're not going to scare the enemy like that. Army doesn't want you, so it's good and bad on all sides. There are others, and we'll get to them later, but
yeah,
I can't remember what they are right now. This is KWEST 106.
When you want to fly for less,
we love good food just like you do.
Sunday mornings at 9, KWEST 106 brings back the program that keeps you in touch with the biggest hits of right now. Listen first thing in the morning for the weekly Top 30. 30 of the biggest hits across the nation, counted down in order to number 1.
On KWEST 106.
And coming for the 4th of July weekend, a KWEST special event. We call it the Summer Special, and it covers over 2 decades of the biggest summer hits from your past.
Let's go surfing now, everybody's learning how. Let's do this, the peppermint twist. Anyway, we almost grown. Little darling. Love potion number 9.
Remember with us the hottest music from the hottest time of the year in Southern California on the 4th of July weekend, the Summer Special. Only on KWEST 106.
KWEST 106.
It's 7:20.
Let's celebrate. Hey, it's a brand new radio station. Those are a group of freshly washed children that we brought in here to kind of offset the scummy surroundings of a former hippie-type station.
What he's saying is they are clean.
They are clean, and this is the kind of stuff we're going through, the kind of music they used to play here.
Let's see what you got. There's a few records left over here, you know.
And this is something, some garbage. And this is something that you hippies, if you're still listening, should know. We're going to take this huge collection of metal rock and we're going to burn it. That's right. Probably $15,000 worth of heavy metal music is going to be burned here.
Going up in smoke, boy.
Sure, we could pass it out to you, but we're not.
No.
Because that's what the new KWEST is all about. Okay? Thank you. It's 7:20. With us this morning to bring us some news is a guy that I've come to love very deeply in the 1 hour.
Thanks.
Thank you.
No, thank you.
He's jumping in on there, isn't he?
He is. Well, he's that kind of
quick. He was going to say, you forgot that. You didn't hear the however, Rick.
However what?
No, there's no however. I deeply love this man. And I'm going to go in there and be close to him.
All right, go ahead.
This is Rick Jagger in the news.
Thank you. It's 7:21, 72 degrees. Today's high temperature nearing 88, and this is Rick Jagger with the KWEST Source Report. Whatever may or may not come between Brooke Shields and her blue jeans, the Reagan administration is doing its best to get between her and the nation's cigarette smokers. Satellite weather for the Southland continued sunny and warm again today with a high of 88, overnight low down to around 70 degrees. Currently it's 68 degrees at the beaches, 71 in the valleys, 67 in Orange County, and here in Hollywood it's 72 degrees. I'm Rick Jagger with the KWEST Source Report, and now London and Engelman on KWEST 106.
Gino Vanelli, what a hunk. And Bobby, what a guy, Ocean, living inside myself. Have you ever tried to get out? It's impossible. It's 10:20 and aloha.
Introducing the Burger King Road Show, starring the one, the only Whopper sandwich. Make it special, drive-thru at Burger King.
Hey, marvelous! Get the Whopper meal for only $1.99 till July 17th at participating restaurants in the Los Angeles metro area. And the fast Burger King drive-thru.
I was lying on the beach. I knew I needed to change to something really exciting. Pina colada, tropical blend.
Well, you're at the beach. You want to know the satellite weather for the Southland. Sunny and warm again today, as London and Engelman say it's nice. The high should be close to 90, about 88 or so. Overnight low of about 70. Right now at the beaches with the tropical blend, it's 72. In the valley, 76. Orange County, 72. And right here where it's happening in Hollywood, it's 76 degrees. KWEST 106 got the names. Pat Garrett, infamous old outlaw, will be here at 2 o'clock. In the meantime, it's me and you and ooh. From 1965, the Righteous Brothers.
You never close your eyes anymore when I kiss your lips. Bring back that love and feeling. Oh, that love and feeling. Bring back that love and feeling.
KWEST 106, where Mark Elliott debuts LA's official countdown. The weekly top 30 beginning Sunday, only on the new KWEST.
1982.
706 with London and Engelman. I'm not saying I'm tired of
We
saying
got to. No, we're KWEST. We got to say that.
I'm sick of it, Ron. We don't have to do anything we don't want to do. Nobody pushes the Yuckmeisters around. Take from me my lace. Take from me the name of the radio station, ladies and gentlemen. I'm serious. I'm sick of it. We've had this thing for a year. I didn't like it to start with.
I know. I didn't either, but, you know.
KWEST.
106.
KWEST.
Yeah.
Hey, look. We all know where we are. We don't need a compass direction. Come on, we can come up something better than compass direction.
And there's not much further west that you can go.
I mean, even that other radio station we used to work for named themselves after that brown, dirty, filthy stuff you stand on, for Pete's sakes, you know? I mean, that was dirt. It was better than a compass point.
Yeah, I know what you mean.
We know we're west. We moved out here. We moved west.
Mm-hmm.
I'm sick of it. I really am. We've got to come up with something better than that. I just...
Like what?
Hang on here a second. Good morning.
Hi, Little Timmy Sullivan, Vice President, General Manager, KWEST 106.
Hi, Tim.
Hey, Tim?
Yeah.
What are you doing this morning?
Well, I'm just talking about the call letters, the name of the station. I'm a little tired of it, Tim. I really am. You know, we've done it for over a year now. I'm sick of it.
But that's not the point, John. We're trying to sell the station.
I know you are.
It's like Lee Iacocca coming on and saying he hates Chrysler.
Well, no, it's not like that.
Yes, it is. Or it's like that Negro guy. What's his name? The black guy. Bill Cosby. Bill Cosby saying he likes Pepsi better than Coke.
Oh, no, it's not that bad.
Yes, it is.
No.
It's like that fat old sweaty broad for Folgers. What's her name?
Mrs. Olson.
Yeah, Mrs. Olson saying she'd rather drink rainwater out of a gutter in Bombay than Folgers. I mean, you just don't do that, John.
Look, Tim, I'm not saying I don't like this. I like this station. I think it's the best-sounding station in the market. That's my personal opinion. Yeah, it really is.
Yeah.
But what I'm saying, Tim, is I don't like the name of the station. That's all I'm saying. We can come up with something a little more original than a compass point.
I don't think so.
Oh, Tim, but yeah, I'm sure if we think about it, I'm sure that we'll come up with something here.
Okay.
Give us a little while, and give us a couple of weeks.
I'll tell you, no. I'll tell you what.
What?
You come up with a better name for the radio station in the next 48 minutes.
8 o'clock.
8 o'clock. And if it's good, and if I like it, we'll go with it.
If I come up with something better between now and 8 o'clock, you'll...
Better than KWEST, we'll go with it.
I have this tape, Tim. This is an actual promise now.
It's on tape?
This is on tape.
Okay.
All right.
All right, we'll stick mine.
All right, that didn't give me much time. All right, thanks, Tim.
Yeah.
All right, 48 minutes. Something
What are we gonna do?
better. Something better. There's got to be something better. All right. Just rest on for size. Just K North.
K North?
No, that's the compass point. What is it?
Crying out loud.
It was on my mind here. The compass point thing was on my mind.
Yeah, I know.
I'll do better. It is a start. I got 47 minutes left. K something.
Hello.
Yeah.
It is Malavasi.
Big Ray.
Big Ray Malavasi.
Yeah, Ray, what can I do for you?
Got an idea.
What?
Why don't you call it K-Ram?
K-Ram.
Ram 106.
Ram 106. In other words, name it after that football team that plays out here, huh?
Yeah.
In Los Angeles, Anaheim, out there. The team with the blonde flues bag owner out there doesn't know what she's doing. You want us to name it after that one, huh?
Yeah.
You want us to name it after that team that had its first losing season in 10 years last year, huh? The team that went 6-10 under the guidance of that big, fat, blubbering coach over there, huh? That team. Is that what you want us to call it? The guy that blubbers out there every day like a stinking stuffed whale from Marine Land, tries to run a stinking football team, has an offense about as productive as a high school team. Is that the one you want us to name it after?
Why don't you just forget I called?
Thank you, Ray, very much. All right, we'll come up with something. Thanks for the attempt. It's 7:13, 47 minutes. If you've got a better name, ladies and gentlemen, come on, help us. We can do better in KWEST. I know that. 70 degrees, little rain possibly this afternoon. Right now, it's 68 degrees in the valley. Once again, 69 in Los Angeles. What's your suggestion, sir?
Well, since it's obvious who the whole radio station revolves around, have it K-L-N-E.
K-L-N-E, I loved it anyway. You have a suggestion, sir?
Yeah, K-Y-U-K.
K-Yuck.
And you can be K-Yuckmeister instead of West Jockey.
I got it, thank you.
Got me spinning round and round.
K-something 106.
721.
London and Engelman.
Sick and tired of those call letters.
We got, let's see, 40. We have 39 minutes left now to change.
Got to come up with something.
You have a better name, sir?
Absolutely.
What?
K-N, because London and Engelman are the ultimate.
K-E-N-D. K-N.
K-N.
Thank you. Yes, what do you have?
He's something that fits you, London Engelman.
What?
K-J-R-X. K-Jerks 106.
K-Jerks 106. Hey, thanks. Thank you very much. Hello, something 106.
Got it. I've got it, and it's going to suit y'all. It's K-S-I-K. K-Sick. It is self-explanatory.
That's true.
There would be no identity problem with the station, and not only that, but it would fit in well with y'all's private lives as well as your business lives.
Thank you.
Huh?
She's getting a little stinking, little uppity there. Hello.
This is the one.
All right.
K-S-L-Z. K-Sleaze.
K-Sleaze. These are the kind of people we've been garnering for a year here. Let me throw one more. Hello. Something 106. Thank you. Just that'd be it. Trump 106. Hello.
Yes?
Yes?
I'd like to make a dedication.
Gee,
always one.
Yeah.
Always one. How old are you?
17.
There's nothing that anyone is possibly concerned with when it comes to a 17-year-old punk.
Nothing that you can do for us. Obviously, there's nothing we want to do.
K-P-N-K. K-Punk. No, I don't like that. I got one for here about this one.
Okay.
K-Y-M-R.
K-Y-M-R.
Your mother. Your mother 106. KWEST 10. No, see?
Yeah, I know.
It doesn't like it. It still doesn't sound good.
I don't like it either.
We've had K-Men. I like that a lot.
That's
Really
good.
like. We'll work on it. John Cougar on something 106.
732.
John Cougar. See, he named himself after his car. Yeah.
Yeah, he did.
Ooh, that's kind of strange, isn't it? Very strange. Ooh,
From Indiana. What do you expect?
Indiana.
Hoosier.
Well, we're trying to come up with something for 106 here, and we have now our one mind that KWEST is a little
stinks.
It stinks.
It's terrible.
Compass point. But on that,
rotten.
We had K-Men earlier. A guy out here in Hollywood called in with KISH. Quiche 106. So we're having both sides of the thing here. Let's go to the phone for a couple more suggestions. What do you have for us, sir?
KBLD.
KBLD?
K Ballard.
K-Ballard. Special interest, but hey, who knows?
What can we say, right? Good morning, KWEST.
Hello.
Hello.
Goes back to London or England.
This is London and England. Who's it?
Me, Burl.
Burl. How are you this morning?
Me, Burl.
We heard you, Burl.
Oh, I didn't hear the applause.
Yeah, well, there it is, Burl.
I have two suggestions for your radio station.
Okay.
One would be KBRL.
K Burl.
K Burl.
Yeah,
you like it?
Sure. No.
or okay. KFRM.
KFRM.
K-Farm.
K-Farm.
Yeah. See, that would really... What do you call it when you do something to somebody else that they understand?
Relate?
Yeah, that would relate to me. See?
Yeah.
See,
you got farm and barn.
Your whole radio station could be like the barn.
The barn?
The barn. That's where everything is stored, and it comes out of. Everything comes out of the barn, the farm. So your station is the barn.
Okay.
Your audience are the crops.
The crops?
Are the crops.
Okay.
So you keep your crops happy, and you rotate them from time to time. You see, and like your records are like the rain and farm tools.
The rain
that you work your crops with.
Implements.
Are implements.
Farm implements.
Are farm implements.
Yeah, okay.
Your microphone is a farm implement. Yeah, you make your crops happy.
Okay. What does that make John and me?
Well, all crops need fertilizer. We know that. So
get out of here.
Dateline, September 1982, Los Angeles.
KWEST 10.
No, don't do it. We don't want that.
I don't like that anymore. We're trying to find a new something before 106. New letters, new
word,
all the
phrase,
stations, something new.
Yeah.
Other than a compass point. Let's see, we have a couple of suggestions here. Yes, good morning.
Good morning.
Something 106. What do you have for us?
I got one for Dan Woman.
What's that?
Caper.
KPR. Caper.
KPER. Caper.
All right.
Okay, thank you.
Yes, what do you have for us?
KSNT, Case-Not.
Case-Not.
I'm not so sure how body fluids are going to go over all together.
Yeah, we really don't know about that.
Thank you, though, anyway. Yeah. Good morning.
Hello.
Yes. I just moved here from Biloxi, Mississippi. I've got a suggestion for your radio station.
Okay.
I think instead of four letters, you could get by with just three. It saves on energy. It saves on the disc jockey moving, flapping his mouth when he has to.
Okay. What?
Okay, I got your suggestion.
Okay, what is it?
Your disc jockey's all dressing white. That's clean. That's a clean color. You dress in white.
Okay.
And you set fire to the transmitter.
What?
You set fire to the big antenna out there.
Yeah.
And you call yourselves KK. How about that?
I don't think so. Thank you very much.
I want that boy traced. I want that phone call traced right now. You understand what I'm saying?
Yes,
I want the phone traced. Ralph wants to know where the man was called from. You got that right on.
Thank you, Ralph.
Right on.
Thanks.
Right on, Ralph. Hey.
What?
KROR. K. Right on, Ralph.
Well, think about that. All right, let me try one more. Good morning, something 106.
This is London Park, Earl of Leatherfoot, Cuyahoga for Mayor Engelman.
This is Lair Mitherfoot of something or other. No, you got me doing it. It's Mayor Earl Leatherfoot of Mayor of Cuyahoga Park. What do you go?
I got an idea for you. Radio station.
Okay.
A KMGO.
Kanigo?
No.
Nago? Nigo?
No.
Nujo? Nugo? No-go?
Sorry.
No-go?
Well, no, wait.
What?
Canoga.
KNGO.
Canoga.
As in?
Park.
Thank you very much. KGAT. K-gang. KPHO. K-phone. KCLK, K-Clock. We're desperate, Ron. We got 9 minutes left. We're stuck with KWEST forever.
K-Mike.
K-Mike. Somebody actually called him with the worst. What is it? KMDZ.
Yeah.
K Mendoza. I don't know. Well, I'll stick with KWEST before that. Somebody got something here. Hello, something 106.
I think I have a solution. You can keep the same letters, just change it to K-Waste.
K-Waste. K-Waste. K-Worst, something like that.
Or for you nostalgia fans, you can change it to KHLH for K. Hetty Lynn Herdes.
Oh,
that really stunk.
That really stunk.
Oh, is that terrible?
Why do you think we left? Hello, something
Yuck. We've got that already.
They're starting to repeat themselves. We're desperate time here. All right,
10
Sharon.
minutes.
K-Dale. There you go.
Huh?
K-Dale.
K-Dale.
Hey. It wasn't that bad.
Good morning, something 106.
Little Timmy Sullivan here. You've got about 30 seconds left, or it stays. KWEST 106.
Timmy gave us an hour to figure out a new name for the station. We had to come up with something better than that. Timmy, we need more time.
What it not? We made a deal. We made a deal.
All right. Hang on the phone. All right, I'm going to put you on hold. Hang on. All right. Ladies and gentlemen, anything has got to be better than a compass point.
Boy, we got problems.
I tell you what, this is a gamble.
Uh-huh.
The next call I take, that'll be it. That will decide the station's name. Is that a deal?
Okay.
That's it.
All right.
Who knows? Hello, this is something 106.
Good morning.
Yes.
Dr. Wayne Bellister.
Yes, a doctor, all right.
Psychiatrist in
good.
Camarillo.
Oh, good, yes, huh?
One of my patients here in the mental ward has a suggestion for a radio name.
No.
Yes, hang on one moment, please.
Doctor. Oh, no. This clown's going to decide the name of the radio.
Hello?
Hello?
I have an idea. I want you to call yourself.
I missed a lot of that, but do you have a name for the station?
Yes, I do.
Okay.
Would be, how about Magic 106?
Music 106? Well...
No, I didn't say Music 106. I said Magic 106.
Imagine 106 after John Lennon? No, what?
Of course not. Magic 106.
Are you saying Magic?
Magic, yeah.
Magic 106?
Yeah.
Why would you want to call it Magic 106?
Because you guys have been making audiences disappear for years.
He's not as stupid as I thought here. Well, Magic 106, thank you very much. Hang on a second. Hey, Tim, what do you think? Magic 106.
That's it?
That's it. What do you think?
That's what we're going with?
Magic 106. I like the sound of that, as a matter of fact.
106.
As a matter of fact, let's go with it. What do you say, Tim?
You're on.
Magic 106. Let's try it for a couple of years. Magic 106.
Yeah.
I like that.
Yeah, I do too.
Is that where our audience is coming from, Camarillo?
Seems like it.
Brighter than we are. That's good. That's not bad.
Thinking back in time when love was only in my mind.
I tell you, that L&E, what a couple of knuckleheads. Such knuckleheads, I'm going to stick to it. KWST, Los Angeles. Magic 106. I like the ring of that. That's nice. Good morning. It's 9 o'clock. I'm Christopher Knight.
I was the lonely one.
Magic 106. Hello. How you doing this morning? Neil Diamond, that's from the movie The Jazz Singer. Yes, we are Magic 106. It's 9:07. I'm Christopher Knight. Crosby, Stills, and Nash is coming up at Disneyland. The new sound of Magic 106.
...1983.
If anybody should ask, you're listening to KMGG, Los Angeles, where there's always more in a row on Magic 106. There's one great song after another on LA's continuous music station, Magic 106. KMGG, Magic 106 with Marty Ballin and Hearts. We've got over 30 minutes of continuous music for you on Magic 106.
1985.
LA weather, it's got a winning taste, perhaps 20% chance of sprinkles tonight. Going to see low around 72, partly cloudy tomorrow. Another high near 89 this hour. Burbank has 90, Playa del Rey 85, and Long Beach has 82.
Magic 106, Magic 106.
Magic's got Dan Fogelberg concert tickets for you. Robert W. Morgan's handing them out to Mauro Morgan on Magic. LA's Magic is It's Magic 106 FM. Magic 106 FM with Harold Faltermeyer, the king of rock and roll. This is Lori Allen at 6:35.
Let me ask you something. Did you party too much over the weekend? And keep your eye out for the Pepsi Patrol. We'll keep an eye out for you.
Lori Allen, Magic 106, Magic 106.
I'll tell you, Lisa's definitely got the right number at North Hollywood, and I hope you do too, because she always has her favorites from 5 to 0. KMGG, Magic 106. LA's Magic 642, Lori Allen. I saw an incredible movie tonight. It was just great. It's called Back to the Future. Steven Spielberg's latest. Oh, man, you're going to love it. We're giving away free tickets to it all this week. In fact, I've got some tonight, plus passes to the Magic Party. Stand by. LA's Magic 649, Lori Allen. You know, the Sonny Melendrez Comedy and Music Show is going to be on the road again tonight at 8 o'clock. Don't miss this. The Ice House in Pasadena with Magic 106 FM. Magic 106 FM, my pleasure indeed. It's so good. That's John Cougar. 6:52, Lori Allen packing another 30 minutes of continuous magic music. Listen for Whitney Houston coming right up. Springsteen, Supertramp, and also I've got those 2 movie tickets to Back to the Future coming up too. First, right out to the freeways, here's my friend Mark Davis. What's going on, Mark?
Well, here's a problem. It's not on the freeways, but it is a big problem for those that normally use PCH. Southbound at Sunset, we've had a head-on collision there with injuries.
Body good. Magic 106. Magic 106.
7 o'clock, Lori Allen on KMGG Los Angeles. We are Magic 106 FM. LA's Magic has this one out for Bud and Louise in Arcadia, two extremely logical, intelligent magic workers on Magic 106.
When I was young, it seemed that life was so wonderful.
Can you believe it's time for county fairs again? You've got it, though. The Orange County Fair in Costa Mesa is coming up this weekend. And yours truly, the LA's Magic Band, is going to be out there in style, giving away all those magic stickers, which means your chance to win cash. Look for it, the Big Black Magic Band, the Orange County Fair, this weekend from Magic 106.
Magic 106. 106
Magic 106 FM, every time you go away, take a piece of me with you. That sounds kind of like cruel and unusual, don't you think? That's Paul Young, 721. Lori Allen looking at Michael Jackson coming right up. Huey Lewis in the news, and Billy Joel, his latest, which is just fine, called You're Only Human. That's coming right up, too. First, here's a look at traffic. Here's Mark Davis, the man in the know.
Oh, yeah. Got a couple of different accident problems here, Lori. One is on the westbound side of the Pomona Freeway, just past Diamond Bar.
LA's Magic Stash is back tonight. Oh, yeah, I got 2 tickets to see Back to the Future, this great new movie. And Steven Spielberg down at the Cinerama Dome. That's going up in just minutes. Stand by from Magic 106. New York, New York. Oh, boy, this is it now. It's the latest by Billy Joel. Brand new, You Are Only Human on Magic 106. Magic 106 FM. That's it. That's so new. It's still shining. Billy Joel, You Are Only Human. Second win. That's actually a song that's on his greatest hits album. No, it hasn't been a hit in the past, but looks like it's going to be. Already debuted at 50 on the Hot 100. Looking good. Lori Allen here at 7:36.
During the JCPenney half-day sale, Saturday, July 13th.
Lori Allen. Magic 106. Magic 106.
Hey, come on, let's see those lash. Lash that phone. See the lights flash for me. Come on, I want you to be caller 21. If you are, you get 2 tickets to see the brand new, brilliant movie. movie Back to the Future, the Cinerama Dome. LA in the Valley, your number is 995. KMGG, Orange County, 520. KMGG, Magic 106 FM. LA's Magic at 7:45. Don't you forget Sonny Melendres is going to be kicking off his comedy and music show in Pasadena tonight, just 15 minutes from now. It's going to be at the Ice House, and you're going to love it. I got all the details here. Just give me a call at Magic 106 FM. It's been a list of
7:05 now with Robert W. Morgan. Whew. Is it? I've had it's the longest weekend of my life. I think this was really long. Sick all weekend. Not that sick. Not too sick to go out and fight the crowds in the malls.
But not feeling quite up to par, right?
No. And so I want to go. I want my mommy. I really do. And I want.
Is that why you asked me to dress up like a nurse? And...
No, that's a different deal.
Oh,
that's where I got sick. That's a different.
And take your temperature.
That's a different kind of sick, honey. You got it confused. Let me explain this again to you. See, you get the thermometer.
I know.
Contessa cauliflower.
From John Crandall Jewelers and
Magic 106.
All right, coming up next now, I'm going to play the record that I heard in at least 12 of the 14 record stores I was in over the weekend, playing on the stereo systems in the stores on Magic 106.
Call me good, call me bad, call me anything you want to, baby. You gonna do, I'll make you right.
It's 11 minutes after 7 o'clock in the morning with Robert W. And for those of you who knew compact disc players and are running around like myself with CD fever, trying to find something new that has been picked over, you've probably spent a lot of time in record stores over the weekend, like I did. And most of them were playing this album on the store stereo, the Broadway album from Barbra Streisand, and from West Side Story, Somewhere on Magic 106. Just Barbra Streisand on Magic 106. That's the Broadway album, and from West Side Story, that's Somewhere. And just looking at the credits on the album on the compact disc over the weekend. Well, thank you, Columbia, for getting that out in time for Christmas. Unlike a lot of the record companies who this whole CD thing caught them with their inventory down
around their ankles.
But this is at least available was over the weekend. And it was going fast though. This and Sade were the hottest selling records I saw.
You got your copy now though.
Yeah, I do. I got Debbie out of Boulevard Music got mine for me. Now produced. I wanted to see who produced and arranged it. The album, David Foster. St.
What
Elmo.
do you know?
St. Elmo's Fire. Recorded where? In Hollywood, New York, Paris,
London,
Rome?
No.
Van Nuys in North Hollywood.
In the Valley.
Recorded at Randy Waldman Studio, Van Nuys, and Lighthouse Studio, North Hollywood. I thought it was kind of interesting. Is Barbra Streisand missing? The Valley's famous for the new hot Barbra Streisand album. 7:16 now, Magic 106. Pilot Bob Flaherty's in the air.
Yo. 1986.
72,000 watts of music power. KPWR, Los Angeles. Power 106. Power 106, you got it right here for another non-stop power play. We're doing 6 in a row. We're going to work in a couple of longer versions that you're calling for today. Power lines, Illy in the Valley, 520-105.9. Orange County, your number 525-105.9. We got Whitney here coming up off her album. Hit it. Power 106. Power 106. Power 106 tomorrow morning at the center with Tommy Jackson. It's another summer power trip phase 3 to Hawaii. You two could win with some instant summer cash. Keep it here. All right. More music power. Power 106. This It's the all-new Power 106. Mucho Morales at 3:17 on your weekend. 106 minutes power play. 106 minutes of non-stop music at 9:50 tonight. Coming up now, Panorama is on the fresh new music mixed with Venus. Power 106.
Power 106. The fresh new music mix, where you can hear Southern California's fresh new music first. New music from Orange Juice Jones.
Walking in the rain, we were holding hands and I never be the same.
Princess.
Don't really love me. Tell me tomorrow.
The B-52s. You found us. The fresh new music mix. Power 106.
It's the all-new Power 106 with some power switching here on the weekend. Linda Welton in Sherman Oaks. We got Miley McMurray down in Tustin. In Monterey Park, the Prado Shopping Center, Daniel's Jewelers, Ron, Michelle, and Dora taking in that money today. All right. Nice to have you listening here to the fresh new music mix. Power 106. Fresh new music mix, Power 106. Lady grew up right here in L.A. Belinda Carlisle doing very well. That's Mad About You. 3:35 in Mucho Morales. It's an instant request Santa Ana concert weekend, and we're going to go to the power lines here. Get an instant request. So call us. The lines are wide open. Power 106 weather for the Southland. The high today in the 90s, the low 90s in most areas. Low tonight 65 with some fair skies. Colton now 93 degrees. Got 79 in Santa Ana. 85 here in Hollywood.
Don't tell me to open the microphone on me again before I was ready. Don't do this to me anymore. Power 106. Hi, this is Jay Thomas at 5:34. It's 26 minutes before 6 o'clock. We'll open the phones up in just a few minutes. The weather the same today as it was yesterday and for the last 2,000 or 3,000 years here in California. Fabulous at Power 106. A little Lionel Richie. Power 106. Jay Thomas at 20 minutes before 6 o'clock. How you doing? Is this microphone on over here? Oh, well, congratulations, Al. We'll meet everybody here. On air, big sign there.
Lights on.
Jay Thomas in Los Angeles, and we'll open the phones up and talk to you in a few minutes as soon as I figure this place out. Ooh, Stacy Q, and we connect. Power 106. Hi, this is Jay Thomas. About 15 before 6 o'clock. It's almost 5:45. And they've had, what, like 12 or 13 morning men here?
Hi.
Well, good morning. What is your name?
I'm Patty. Nice to meet you.
How are you, Patty?
Hi, don't
Nice.
touch me.
That's you. Is that the naked picture of you in the lobby they have?
Yeah, that's me. You like it?
That's fine. Well, you've done everything.
I see you
guess
turned it
radios.
upside down.
That's good. Well, that's great. And this is Monica in the other room. We're going to be...
Hey,
Good
Monica.
morning. How are you? In case you're wondering who I am, I know how stupid it sounds when a new person comes to town, but on the front page of the... Does anybody read the L.A. Times? I guess they do. Someone called one over that was me on the front page of the Herald, bottom left. No, that's an. I think that's a rabbi. No, that's the wrong picture.
Mm-hmm.
The one of me that you'll like is in the L.A. Times calendar section. Now, is that a big deal to be in the newspaper the first day you're in town?
You look like Harry Belafonte.
I do look a little like Harry Belafonte.
Oh, no,
don't I?
that is Harry Belafonte. Below
right
that.
above, yeah, I'm below Harry Belafonte.
No,
we'll
you
talk about that later on. We'll also have a tribute later this morning to Rick Dees, close personal friend of mine.
Mm-hmm.
And we're in Los Angeles, and this is Jay Thomas, 5:45, Power 106. Power 106, it's Madonna from the album Pregnant a Little Bit. Remember that when you were a kid and you just thought you were pregnant a little bit? And
Don't look at me. I went to Catholic school.
Thanks a lot. It's about 10 minutes before 6 o'clock. And this is my first day here, so we're going to be struggling through this thing. Hal, you're going to run all the equipment?
Yeah, dynamite.
I don't know if you know, my hands don't work properly, and I'm unable to run my own equipment, Hal. So a few moments ago, we met Patty, and then behind me is, see, we can't look eye to eye. This is the control room is...
We're all short around here.
Thank God. What, are you kidding? People in this business are supposed to be short. You're Monica.
Right.
Well, you know, I thought there were like a lot of blondes in this town. You're a brunette? Both of you are brunette.
Yeah,
are you real brunettes?
Well, we're blonde. We dyed our hair brown.
Yeah. We heard you liked blondes.
I do like blondes very much. I came all the way here to meet blondes and nothing but brunettes around.
My mom's a blonde.
Well, Hal's a blonde. I think they got it wrong.
That'll work in this town.
That's right. Who did they think I was, Pee Wee Herman? Anyway, this is Power 106. It's 10 minutes before 6 o'clock. Everything looks fantastic. The weather basically is the same every day. Is that how we do that?
Well, kind of. It's starting to change now. It was hot. Now it's going cold again. Looks
Earthquake,
like winter.
thunderstorm, anything planned for today? Nothing?
An occasional earthquake always spices things
All
up.
right, there we go.
No doubt. Go
Monica,
ahead.
what is your last name?
Brooks.
Monica Brooks?
Brooks.
I'm Miss Brooks.
And what are you? What is your last name?
Lots.
Lots.
We just call her Powermouth Patty.
Powermouth Patty. Well, do the news. Let me find out about this. So you're Powermouth
Don't touch
Patty.
me. Get your hands off. No doubt by now you have at least seen pictures of...
Chico de Barish. Sounds like a coffee, doesn't it? Something that love to drink in the valley. It's Power 106. Hi, Jay Thomas here. Closer to 6 o'clock than you think. And if you're in L.A. in the valley, it's 213-520-1059. Orange County, it's 714. You know that. 977-1059. Jay Thomas, the new guy in town at Power 106. Give me a call. Oh, boy, is that a lie. I didn't mean to make them perky, baby. Power 106 is KPWR, Los Angeles, the land of 10 or 15 million answering machines. And this is Jay Thomas, 6 o'clock. Thank you, Los Angeles. You have no idea how badly I needed this job. All right. Power 106. Graduate of the Madonna Sound-alike School. Regina, this is Jay Thomas at a few minutes after 6 o'clock. In case you're wondering who the hell this is, believe it or not, the LA Times put me on the front page of the calendar section. We told them I was going to be great. And they bought it. So you can do that. We'll talk about that later on. Everyone's been calling for Orange Juice Jones. And the rain with Jay Thomas, the new guy at Power 106. It's 5 minutes after 6 o'clock.
My world, you just a squirrel trying to get a nut. Get on out here.
That's fine. This is Power 106. Hi, I'm Jay Thomas, and good morning. It's about 8 minutes after 6 o'clock. Hell, the phones are ringing off the hook here. I'm almost afraid to answer them. Get out of town, yo! You can give us a call at 213-520-1059, or in Orange County, it's 714-977-1059. That's pretty bad when I'm using the telephones as a crutch. Listen, if you happen to be funny or have anything interesting to say, for God's sakes, call us up here immediately, because I've been here, 40 minutes, completely out of material already. After the big write-up in the newspaper and everything, finished. We'll meet Hal later on. You're going to produce this show, Hal?
I guess I am.
Hal, you look more like a KMET listener to me.
Straight out of the 60s.
You're out of the 60s? That's good. They've put me with a guy who has nothing. Well, you have a Power 106 T-shirt on, though. A dedicated Power 106 employee. Thank you, Hal, so much. This is Jay Thomas at Power 106. The phones are open. Cross your fingers. Hello, good morning, Power 106.
Jay?
Yes, it is.
How you doing, man? Are you nervous?
I'm very nervous.
Is it nervous? You know, like, is this your first day?
My very first day.
Really?
I've been collecting unemployment in Encino for the last 6 months.
Have you really?
Yeah, I've been standing in the unemployment line. I said, this is ridiculous.
Yeah, it sucks, man.
It's awful, isn't it?
Yeah, I hate collecting unemployment.
Now, what do you do for a living?
I develop film at Color by Deluxe, motion picture.
Yeah.
And it's, you know, it's off and on work, too, because, you know, they're always laying off when there's no movies to be made.
You do regular movies or dirty movies, or what do you do?
Regular movies.
You never do any dirty movies?
No dirty movies.
Now, if any X-rated films come through there, you call us right away. We want to be over there immediately. We want to see these things before the public sees them to make sure that the public is not supposed to see them. Okay? So you call us when you get it. Where is this place again? Power 106. Hi, this is Jay Thomas at about 13 minutes after 6 o'clock. I guess I should say something about the station, shouldn't I? Or do some promotion or talk about the other disc jockeys?
You're the boss.
I'm the boss. Okay, well.
I didn't really think I was going to see you again.
I didn't think I was to see you either, baby. Yeah. Then, of course. Oh, I haven't changed a bit, Mama. Here I am. Yeah. Ooh.
It's good to see you anyway.
Oh, yeah.
Wake up, baby. It's Saturday. The snake is awake. Power 106. Hi, this is Jay Thomas. The new fall season is here, and you can give us a call on a private line we have at 213-520-KPWR. You can hear your voice on the radio. That's how I got my job. And maybe you can replace me in 2 weeks, huh? Power 106, about 18 minutes after 6 o'clock. When in the hell does the sun come up around here? It's dark as can be out there. Power 106. All right, Jay Thomas. About 22 minutes after 6 o'clock. I want that love you hide in that special place. The one you keep in the back of the cabinet. You know what I'm saying? What are you talking about? I haven't the faintest idea. This is Jay Thomas at Power 106. Good morning. The weather is fantastic. There is a fabulous window here, but it is really dark here. Isn't the sun supposed to come up earlier than this? Did something happen? Maybe that's why the phones are ringing. Something horrible happened, and we're so stupid we didn't know about it. Monica, good morning.
Good morning.
When does the sun come up?
I told you about 7 o'clock.
Doesn't that seem late, 7 o'clock somehow?
Yeah, but it's usually earlier, I think, in the summertime.
It is early in the summer.
But it's something we have to live with for wintertime.
Okay, fine. So this window is useless to us.
Right, at this point.
All these years in radio, I've never had a window, and now I can see nothing. You know what's nice? By the way, I want to thank them for letting us park our cars in the top of the parking lot across the street there, where every murderer in the world could be waiting for you behind, like a partition over there. Do you park over there?
I park on the first floor.
Oh, you park on the first floor.
Right, yeah. I had
what
someone tell me...
What time do you park your car?
About 4 o'clock.
Hey, Hal, we'll be over there about 4 o'clock tomorrow morning. Booga, booga, booga.
That's okay. I rode the elevator with bums before.
Oh, thanks a lot. This is Power 106. In case you're wondering who I am, the Los Angeles Times is nice enough to put me on the front page of the get it over here, of the calendar section, right under Harry Belafonte, who plans another Limbo film. It says here. No, that's a serious story, I think. Oh, I'm going to get in trouble for that. Anyway, it says that Jay Thomas is in the KPWR hot seat. What is the deal here? A lot of guys, this is not like a safe job, working mornings?
I describe you more as on a whoopee cushion.
Let me ask you a question. How long have you been here?
6 months now.
6 months?
Mm-hmm.
So you haven't been here very long either?
No.
How long have you been here, Hal?
6 months.
6 months. You mean to tell me there were other people before you that didn't make it? Is that what you're saying?
Exactly.
So you two are like on warm seats also. Is that right? Okay. Well, maybe I'll take you down with me. How's that sound? Looking forward to it. We'll be talking about this story in just a little while. I want to wait till more people wake up, though. It's about 6:24, 24 minutes after 6 o'clock. And here she is, Monica. Is it really Brooks, your last name?
Right.
Our Miss Brooks, Monica, here at Power 106.
We got a question for you.
What is it?
If you could do it all over again, what would you do?
I sure as hell would have had richer parents. I wouldn't have to do this job. That's for sure.
Well, coming up here, we've got a new study that gives us a more insightful answer, maybe, that seems to fit more people today. And the experts say that they have come up with some ammunition. I wish I had some gun sound effects here.
Don't
for
worry,
the Battle
we're
of the
more
Bulge.
sound effects than you've ever heard in your life in about 2 days.
Well, they say it's not too difficult, and this is supposed to work forever. Of course, we'll tell you about it with the forecast coming up here.
The action's on the right-hand shoulder here.
Wait a minute. Tammy, you're saying I should be in the middle of the freeway? I'm not doing that badly.
Hey, you don't want it to be dark. Check out the fire. They're lighting it up for you.
Is there a helicopter up there?
No, our helicopter will be up in about 40 minutes if he can find his way out of the airport.
Wait a minute. I make the helicopter sound. Go ahead. Here we go.
Okay, do it for me now. Eastbound Foothill Freeway, past Irwindale. We're over a stalled car. It's down there on the freeway sitting in traffic. I'll do it fast. Northbound Santa Ana at the East LA interchange. A couple of cars got together. We're landing now, Jay. I'm Tammy Trujillo. Power 106.
Power 106. Jay Thomas. 6:35, 25 minutes before 7 o'clock. Oh, thank God, there's the sun. Well, you still can't see anything. What is that horrible haze? Come on. Is that going to be there every day, the haze?
Of course. This is L.A.
This is like that movie, Brazil. Did you ever see that?
Yeah.
Oh, man, look at that. This is it. Anyway, I'm not complaining. I think this is fantastic. Look, I'm so very happy to have a job. So very. Anyone who's ever seen me act knows that I'm very happy to have a job on any radio station. I am on the front page of the calendar section. I want to thank Dennis McDougal, who was a Times staff writer. Apparently, they didn't send any big deal writer to interview me, but what a nice picture that is. They say comedian DJ Jay Thomas. Well, that's hopeful thinking. And there's a whole lot of talk here about Rick Dees, who I have known forever. And seriously, I'm not trying to beat Rick Dees. I mean, I don't even know why they keep asking me that question. I don't want to beat the guy. Hell, I just want a time. That's worth a couple of $1 million.
No.
Power 106, about 20 before 7 o'clock. You know, I've forgotten to tell you what the weather is. 63 degrees right now. The weather's going to be fantastic later on today. And if not, then that makes me a tremendous liar. Billy Idol and Power Path Patty. Who? Power Pack Pat. What do you call it?
Power Mouth.
We've got to stop with the Power Mouth thing. That's just not nice. Power Mouth Patty at Power 106. If you say that really fast, it sounds like Peter Piper picked a peck of pickled powers. And that's something, Hal. Yum, yum. What are you doing, Hal? We're going to talk to Power Mouth
Patty.
You've been canceled. Power 106, Jay Thomas here. 20 minutes before 7 o'clock. That's 6:40 on your little digital clock radio that's filled with uranium and will probably cause your eyes to bug out. Power 106. Jay Thomas at 6:45, 15 before 7 o'clock. The sun is up. It's going to be, well, it's 63 now, around 80 degrees later on today. And we'll have Power Mouth Patty. We got to change that name. That sounds too filthy. Who thought of that? Did you think of that?
It was my idea.
It was your idea. Hal, seriously, you're in tremendous trouble. We've got Hal working the equipment here today because, as you know, my hands don't work properly. I'm sorry. I'm no damn good. You can give us a call in L.A. It's 213-520-1059 or Orange County at 714-977-1059. Give us a call. It's Power 106. This is Jay Thomas, the new guy on the radio. Power 106, Stevie Winwood and Higher Love, and one of our most requested records at 213-520-1059 or 714-977-1059. You see, I did something you should never do. Laugh at nothing. I hate disc jockeys that do. They open their mic, they go, hey, 63 degrees. Hey, fantastic. We're having a fabulous time here in the studio when actually we're probably having an argument with the management. You know, I want to apologize to Power Mouth Patty. Get in front of the microphone.
All right.
We were supposed to get you on to do one of your little features.
I'm just waiting for my right time to go on.
All right, this is my first day, and Hal has screwed this whole deal up. Okay? Hal, I don't know where they got you from, but Hal, seriously, Hal did a few too many you-know-whats when he was a kid, and there's some dead brain cells up there. So we're trying to, you're in that rehabilitation thing, aren't you, Hal?
Play football without a helmet.
That's right. So, Hal, we're going to stay with you for a few days, okay? Okay, I'm sorry. Don't cry. Don't cry. Hal, of course, used to listen as a child to KMET and a lot of Alice Cooper stuff, and it's affected him in a very bad way. So, who did you listen to when you were a kid? You're from, where are you from?
Cousin Brucey in New York.
Oh, stop. No wonder you're the way you are. Where's Monica?
She's right here.
You're from California, aren't you?
Right, yeah.
Who did you listen to as a kid?
I listened to KKDJ.
What was that?
I think Charlie Tuna used to be the morning man there.
Charlie Tuna? There's an old beat-up disc jockey whose name I haven't. He's in this article in the L8. Hold it a second.
He's going to be waiting with a baseball bat downstairs for you, bud.
Hi, Charlie Tuna. It says here in the newspaper that they have tried Charlie Tuna and Robert W. Morgan to beat Rick Dees in the morning. Well, they didn't have a chance to begin with. Robert W. Morgan, he must be 65 years old. How old is he?
I don't know.
I mean, did you ever meet him, Robert W. Morgan?
No.
You know, it was pretty bad. He used to work at a station that was in this building. Downstairs, they still have the San Francisco Chronicle waiting for him. I said, is there any newspapers for us? He said, well, there's one here for Robert W. Morgan from San Francisco.
It was from the Great Fire, too. It was back 20
A long time ago. Listen, you know what, Patty? Seriously, we got to get you a comedy writer. We got to get you.
You first, babe.
We'll get you a writer. All right, this is Power 106. I'm Jay Thomas, and poor.
And I'm not, thank God.
You're not. Poor, what's his name? Charlie Tuna and Robert W. Morgan couldn't do it, and if I can't do it, somebody else will be making fun of me on the radio soon. Monica, I notice when we're dying, you stay out of this, don't you? It's Power 106. It's about 4 or 5 minutes before 7 o'clock, and here she is, Monica Brooks.
The intelligent one of this crowd. You know how Republicans and Democrats are always bickering? Which? I think there's supposed to be a B in front of that.
My turn again? This is KPWR, Los Angeles. Power 106. I'm Jay Thomas. It's 7 o'clock. 63 degrees, great weather, and the minus touch.
Midnight Star. Hello, my name is Lawrence. I'm a Sagittarius at Power 106. Yes, I am.